Previously on Braxton Family Values. These are my sisters. Where's Tracy? Tracy's definitely not being her normal self, and I'm starting to worry about her.
Let's talk about social media. You let people get you to a point where you go back and forth. No, I don't. You let them get to the marrow of your bones. You know, not like that. Listen, I pulls up to the UNCF event. I look over to my right and boom, there goes my stalker. Why are you friends with the person who stalks me and gives stories to the media about your family? She goes back to her hotel because the last thing I was gonna do was cause a scene and Diesel's big night.
Teach you a thing or two. That's the family value.
To be able to get together with my family to celebrate the UNCF scholarship that Diesel and I presented this evening. Tracy flew in from a performance in Tennessee. Even though she's late, I'm so glad she made it.
Hey, Eric, oh my God, I've been seeing that. Eric, you are really 20. Oh, man. Oh, one, I like that. Look at that. I like Tony's too. Oh, I told you I have a jumper. I have a jumper and I have a layup. It's in the back of my closet.
What's the layup?
The layup.
The jumper is
talking about trash.
The jumper is laying up. What is wrong with Tracy? So how many cocktails did you have tonight?
You know what, Tony? I didn't even have no cocktails because I was just so overwhelmed because of these. It's just, you don't want nothing to drink. That's my high today. It's my ultimate high. Yes. Yes, Tony.
Braxton told me, you like my outfit, Braxton? It's gross.
Why is it gross?
Is it too sexy? It's great having all the kids with us here tonight, but I'm a little disappointed that Tamar isn't here, though. I don't know why she couldn't show up to Diesel's event. He was looking forward to Auntie Tamar singing on stage tonight. But I'm hoping she'll just come in and surprise us all and walk through the door any moment.
Diesel, how do you feel?
He did an excellent job.
He did.
I taped it. I'm about to show you.
Thank you.
You call that Ariana Grande.
Ariana,
I had to.
You did.
I needed more attention. I had to.
You know who Ariana Grande is.
Grande.
You know who that is.
Yes, you do. I'm going to pull it up.
She's something that you have to worry about right now. That's the life that I live. Well, I'm glad you have a girlfriend instead of a fiance.
But they're just engaged, they're not married.
But like I said, they get engaged, then becomes the baby real early.
Hey, Grandma.
I'm missing the sister. I'm looking around. It's like, wait.
Taylor's not here.
Yeah, I did text her. She's not responding.
None of the adults are discussing Tamar's absence because we're just trying to keep it upbeat for the kids. Especially Diesel because this is his special night. But I'm pretty sure I know why Tamar's not here, so I'll doubt she'll be coming to dinner.
Are you close?
I can hear.
My mama's sick. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll just eat.
Diesel, you want to do the grace?
All right.
Laura, thank you for this wonderful food. Thank you for all the people here. And I hope Tamar and Vince can make it here. If they can't, so be it. Bless them all. Bless everyone here. Amen.
Amen. He is a he's everything in our own heart.
I think Diesel was extremely disappointed that Tamar was unable to make it. I need to find out what happened. So until I talk to Tamar, I don't know.
Cute. Thanks. I feel real summery.
It's actually a skirt.
And you made it into a dress. Ooh, aren't you just creative?
Oh,
I bet you they have sangria here.
Let's
With
get
that whole
some.
matador.
You think so?
You know, being the bar owner that I am. Look at the mess. Deal it. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
That's
and
cool.
sangria.
Okay, let's get a picture.
It's like 2 glasses at $32, so we might as well get the picture for 48.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get the picture.
Hi.
How we doing? Welcome to Cal.
How are you?
We got some amazing cocktails, craft cocktails, some great wine. Our sangrias here are amazing. Here we're talking about the
Yes,
picture.
we're gonna do the picture of the sangria. Thank you so much, Princess.
How cute was Diesel?
Swanda, was that UNCF not just the best thing ever? I think,
Robert D. guy.
and he looked so dapper.
Handsome. It was good to see everybody.
Praise him.
Well, almost everybody.
Diesel was disappointed when Tamar and Vincent didn't go.
Well, they showed up but left because they didn't like one of the assistants that was hired to take pictures of Diesel. Mommy told us that Tamar actually came to the UNCF event, but did not get out of the car because an old friend and an employee, she had major issues with there. My personal opinion is, I don't care how much you dislike a person, you can't dislike a person more than you love your family. Because it was about Diesel, it wasn't about anybody else but Diesel.
I'm at a point, and this is playing devil's advocate. I just think if it's gonna impede what's happening, just don't bring any of them around. If you want to have them in your personal space, have them in your personal space. Just don't. Just don't. Because it just causes too much conflict.
Trina, it's conflict anyway. It doesn't even have to be an outside person to come in.
Tamar should have come to the event regardless of who was there. But I just know when I'm supposed to come somewhere, if a certain person causes drama who shouldn't be brought, I don't get involved with it. If I'm supposed to go to an event, I show up, I do what I'm supposed to do, and that's just it for Trina. So now what do you think we need to do to prepare? Yes, we have to pray now. Because I think at this point it's every little thing.
I don't know, Trina.
Tell me why.
Because I just don't know.
That's a shutdown.
It is.
Why?
Because I just don't, I'm tired of it always being something. I'm tired, and I'm so tired of giving everybody else my energy. I'm tired of that too. So I don't do it anymore.
But I think we need to sit down and talk about all these issues between us.
The only thing that can help fix the sister unity is Jesus. That's it, just prayer.
Here we are. We have our cauliflower, smoked caper vinaigrette.
Ooh.
Okay. Enjoy.
Thank you. Yes, that's right.
It's a poached egg. Let me know if you like that. I can always bring it back.
What was that, Trina? Are you flirting with him now?
No, I was not flirting with him. That sounded like a little flirt to me. Look at you giggling. You're not giggling. You're giddy. I did not giggle. I laughed. Okay, this really cute.
I'm so hungry.
Are you?
I haven't eaten yet.
As a family, I feel like we need to be able to collectively discuss anything, whether someone gets upset or disappointed. The only way things can be resolved is to actually address it and talk about it. So tonight we all agreed to meet to talk through our issues.
Tamar, what botanical gardens did you?
They're cute.
It is. It's pretty though.
Tracy, I am beat for a couple people.
Wait a minute. Tracy
I'm
said,
telling you.
but what botanical garden did she
What's wrong with her? Tracy.
It's Wonderlust. It definitely Wonderlust.
Hey, Martian Botanical Garden. Won't he do it?
Yes, Wonderlust.
Well, you look nice.
I do.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz looked at her.
I was gonna say, I never understood why all older people wore like shades as like their glasses.
What does that mean?
That means like, you remember like, used to live in Queenstown.
Let me think.
I ain't talking about you. Oh, okay. Looking at yours reminded me of like older people.
No, the lady who used to live next door.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Chlorine. Miss Chlorine used to live.
Oh, and then the lady lived across the street from her too.
The lesbian?
Was that? They were.
Yes.
Trina, think about it. You didn't just think about it.
She's a sweetheart, but Tamar said, she looked at me and said, I think about old people who wear
I said
sunglasses.
older people.
If ever the word shade.
No, not at all.
Talking about when we were little.
When the girls kind of pick on each other, it doesn't make me feel bad at all because they did that as kids. But they used to laugh about it. Now they just take it so seriously. I don't understand that part. I'm gonna have to step out for a minute. Bathroom. I hate to get up. Y'all start without. No, I got
Need
this.
help?
Go ahead.
So tell me, why did you come to the UNCF event? None of you guys was coming.
I did pull up. And then I saw Tawanda and Trina with my stalker.
Coming up on Braxton Family Values.
So now I'm a bad person?
You said you're a bad person. I didn't say, you didn't make you a bad person.
So I fall out with everybody?
You are a bit abrasive. Let's not deny that.
We're not gonna tear up this family. You know what? Y'all got darn better get it together. I don't even want to eat with you. How about that?
Tammy, why did you come to the UNCF event?
I did pull up. And then I saw Tawanda and Trina with my stalker.
Who's your stalker?
Your assistant?
What makes him a stalker? He follows you?
Yes, and my friends on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter all the time.
So why didn't you come in?
Because I don't want to be around. You want to hang out with your stalker at a family function? This particular person was asked not to be around me, period. And, I don't get how family brings a person around that another family member is completely and utterly uncomfortable with.
He was there for Diesel thing because I needed Diesel social media down. I had nobody to do it, and he was the only person I
Well, you
trusted to
could've
do
let me-
social
I
media.
would've
I wasn't going to ask you to do
You
that.
should have. Well,
No, it's for Diesel.
well, you
So he would have been nowhere near you.
to be around my stalker, really.
Diesel was upset that you weren't there, so it made me feel some kind of way. Yes, it did.
But nobody explained to him that Tawanda or you hired my stalker, and he's still around.
I didn't hire your stalker. He always worked for me. He always worked for me.
Well, why does he still work for you then?
He wasn't supposed to be anywhere around you that day. I'd be respectful
But
for
he
you.
was, though.
Okay, but then you got to get him out of here, get him out of my space,
But
get
he
him out of my
wasn't
area,
supposed to be
so
there,
I can
period,
walk through
Tony.
and support my nephew. That's how I think
But
it should
that's,
have been.
I would never show up with Trina's ex-husband. It's just a
You
level.
really think that's the same thing?
I do feel like it's a level
Okay.
of respect.
Tamar, you fall out with everybody. I would have no friends. I would have no employees. I would have nobody. You fall out with everybody.
I don't fall out with
Oh my
anybody.
God.
Who did I fall out with? Who am I falling out with?
You feel
Besides
comfortable
my
saying
family.
that? Oh my
Who did I fall out with? So now I'm a bad person now? Somebody
You
say
said
I'm
you're a bad person. See, why are you adding words?
Don't
just for
twist
having
words.
You
Don't
said
twist
you're a bad
words.
person. I didn't say, no, I didn't make you you a bad person.
So I fall out with everybody?
You fall out with everybody. You can't. You have to admit you're a bit.
That's a lot, Tony.
You are a bit abrasive. Let's not deny that.
I'm sorry, Tony. I should have come anyway. I should have been uncomfortable. I should have been away.
No, you should have said, "Go away from me so I can support my nephew," just like
several
that.
times. No, and let's just be honest. I've asked 100,000 times, please don't bring him around me. I'm uncomfortable around him. I have asked. That's never come up. We've never discussed that before Diesel's event.
Oh yeah, we
I've
have.
never said I was uncomfortable around him. Please don't bring him around me.
And he wasn't supposed to be in your
But he
space.
was there in my
Okay,
space.
Phil, that's what I'm saying. I understand that. You don't want to be around somebody that makes you feel uncomfortable or you don't like. I'm saying you've done stuff with people you don't like in the past and you managed to make it work. Why isn't Diesel worse than you would be the same way if this was loaded? So this is a mother. I am a lioness. I would defend my own just like you was. So as a mother and as your sister, I felt some kind of way and I was in my feelings about that. And I'm supposed to be. I'm not dismissing your feelings. You are a little bit. No, I mean, he was in your space. He wasn't supposed to be in your space. You make it a melodrama.
No, I'm not. Because
I'm a
that's not
bad
right.
person.
That's not fair.
Somebody said you was a bad person. I'm telling you, my disappointment. Oh my God.
But I'm disappointed. Well, yes. Because she's saying that I'm letting somebody stop me from seeing my nephew. And I'm just saying. I'm really hurt that I couldn't support my nephew and celebrate my family's big event. But the choice was made for me, for my sisters, okay, to bring my stalker. I've never heard of a family who does that. Oh, but Tamar's the big bad wolf. It's my fault, not yours. I just find it a little disrespectful that you're not even going to take ownership in any of it. And it's all me, and I'm just really jacked up for not coming.
I want to be clear.
And you don't,
Let me be
and you're not taking ownership for having somebody at a family event. All I'm saying is...
You guys keep stirring up crap. I said you guys. I did not pick you out by yourself. I said you guys. That means every goddamn person at this table, except me. You guys keep stirring up crap. Every time you get together. If you stir crap, it's going to stink. It's simple as that.
They mentioned it, though, Mommy.
But y'all keep bringing up. Do you think I don't get tired of this? Can't even sit down and have a decent darn meal. I wasn't here. I went to the bathroom. I come back. It's chaotic. I'm like, what? So I have to come in the middle of a hurricane. Nobody can express themselves to each other. Nobody can tell each other how they feel, God darn it. We're not going to tear up this family. You know what? Y'all God darn better get it together. I don't even want to eat with you. How about that? Thank you. Sure. Thank you so much.
Oh, listen, you're looking younger and younger each day. I see.
Yeah, I do look good. I don't see Braxton at all. We aren't friends. However, I invited Braxton to come to Atlanta so we could rectify whatever is going on with the family.
Well, tell me how things been going with the girls.
I don't like the attitude that they have between them.
Each other?
I really don't.
Again?
I don't know, they just got this thing that they're holding on the inside for some reason or another.
Well, I know they're very opinionated, especially with each other.
They're sisters, they're siblings, they're supposed to express what they feel. However, you leave it alone, you let it go.
Yes, yeah.
I'm doing the best I can, but I think they need some guiding.
I've lost lost a lot of communication with the girls because they just don't talk to me at all.
I didn't know that.
From some of them, I haven't had a Father's Day card, a birthday card. It's almost like they don't even acknowledge me as being their father anymore.
When Braxton told me that he hardly hear from the girls, I thought he and the girls talk every day. I couldn't believe it. I think that the children still carrying a lot of hurt, disappointment, and disillusion. Just the mere fact they're not talking to you, they're carrying a lot. And that needs to be fixed. You know what I was thinking though? I think they need spiritual people in their life. Not that we aren't, but sometimes I think family need to go beyond their family.
Someone outside.
Outside of the family. Because sometimes family doesn't always have the answer. I think with the girls that they really will need a powerful person that's been there, done that, got a t-shirt. So I think this person that I have in mind will really work.
When do you think you can set up this meeting?
As soon as possible, I think.
It's imperative.
It's very much so.
For everybody.
But no one is exempt in this thing. Because it doesn't sound like the family.
Coming up on Braxton Family Values. I just can't believe that Mommy and Daddy has summoned us to an emergency family meeting.
I'm a little nervous though.
I miss everything about our relationship.
Do you believe me?
Did you leave your jacket on the plane?
I don't know where I left my jacket, Twanda.
Probably in your book bag.
Or in the trunk or so. I don't, Twanda, you know.
I just can't believe that Mommy and Daddy has summoned us to Orlando. An emergency family meeting.
I'm just glad they're coming together about something. So if they can come together, so can we.
So can we. I wonder what time Tracy, Tony, and Tim are this year.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous though.
Why?
Well, Twanda, because we've been acting a fool though. Let's be honest about it all. Our sistership has not been ideal like it used to be.
What do you think it is?
That's why we have to have like a family meeting. I guess we have to get to the root of it. I don't think anybody really wants to talk about it.
I don't know if things are really going to get better. However, I'm just going to sit back and listen and absorb everything because I don't want to get into an argument with anybody.
I feel like it's going to be mentally exhausting. Our family meetings are always mentally exhausting.
So what you saying? You want to have a cocktail?
That'd be nice.
Juan and I are the first to arrive at the hotel, and I really hope this isn't going to be another waste of time. The last thing we need is another family blow up in front of whomever we're supposed to be meeting. But maybe it's President Barack Obama. Oh, mini bar. There's no mini bar. No mini bar.
Here we are. So glad to see you. How are you, sir?
Hello, great to see you.
Good to see you.
For the unsaved people, Bishop T.D. Jakes
one of the biggest pastors in the world. He'll bless your soul if you let him. Won't he do it? Hallelujah. When I walked into the room and I saw Bishop T.D. Jakes, I almost fell to the floor. No, it's not President Obama, but it's pretty darn close. He definitely has a commanding presence, and our family has been in awe of his ministry for many, many years.
Well, we are here.
We are here.
I am glad to be here and to be of service to you. What I would do in any situation is tell you, I want you to tell me why I'm here, what you would like to see come out of this session together as a family. When you perceive the problems are out of your heart, let's just start and just talk to me.
I see my family falling apart. The girls, they were so close. They were just like two peas in one shell. But I don't recognize them. I don't know these people.
Was there something that happened that you saw it begin to come apart?
Yeah, you know, when we went through the divorce, my ex-husband and I, it just fell apart. You know, everybody was doing this, that. I think it was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of anger. There was a lot of disappointments. And they didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to deal with it, to be honest with you.
You know, it's interesting that Mommy first brought up that she thinks our issues started with our parents' divorce. I mean, I understand, you know, every family has issues, but I agree that when we found out about our dad's big affair, the whole concept of family was put into question, but I don't think that's the only reason we're having issues. For me, I think the difference happened once the show came out. I thought the show is what caused the distance with us. Maybe because we were living our lives out loud on the camera and we didn't have the skills to communicate post-filming. In addition to that, I think I, as the oldest, very disappointed. Not that my parents got a divorce. Well, yes, I was about that, but to be honest, I thought how it was handled, not between my mom and my dad, but my dad's relationship with us as girls.
So it wasn't just getting divorced from your mother, you feel like you got divorced too?
Absolutely.
I love both of my parents, but as a parental unit, I'm disappointed in both of them. All our lives, be forgiving, be loving, be caring, and then you look at them, you look at their relationship, and it's horrible. No one's asking to be in love with each other, but if we look at you guys, and you guys still can't come together, we're gonna come together.
I agree with Trina. Every time when we was younger, you can tell they was upset with each other, but we never saw how they came together and what kind of communication that they had. And then it spilled onto us, and we don't know how to communicate with each other. We don't. We just shut down, and the next time we see each other, hey, but we ain't never talked about it. We just pushed it under the rug.
See, one of the problems that we're dealing with right off the top here is that you two have not taught them how to resolve conflict. If we don't find a way for you all to demonstrate to them how to move forward, I don't think they're going to be able to move forward either. And you will never see the value of what you have left until it's gone. And then you're standing over a tomb somewhere saying, oh, that's my sister. I want everybody to get a chance to talk. Let's hear from them.
I feel like today, sitting here, that I've lost my family completely. The tombstone you're talking about, I feel like I'm talking over a tombstone.
You know something? I guarantee you the relationships that you had are not gone. I guarantee you. I would put my life on it. But what has to happen here is you have to talk. Scary, isn't it?
No, I'm just trying not to cry.
It's okay to cry.
I miss you all terribly. And I love you all more than anything. I miss his cooking and laughing and being on the phone. I miss the holidays. Like, I have my dreams and all of my aspirations. But if somebody would have told me that the price for all of that was to give up my family, I would have said, that's okay.
Do you believe her?
Coming up on Braxton Family Values.
She's hurting. Do you care?
She's alienated herself.
What I feel in the room is shocking.
It's really difficult to feel ostracized.
Have you considered ways that you can gradually bring them into your atmosphere?
That doesn't work. Tamar, the baby. She's the last one to have a child. She don't get it yet. I had to get it. You understand what I'm saying? Tony had to get it. Trina, Tawana, my brother. We all. Oh! Jesus.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, that's all on it.
Yeah. I think we're making really good progress.
It just fell.
For some reason, we might have hit the subscribe button, but we really needed to hit because the devil didn't like that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I have my dreams and all of my aspirations. But if somebody would have told me that the price for all of that was to give up my family, I would have said, that's okay.
Do you believe her?
No, I don't. Wow.
Why not? Tell me why.
I think that a lot of the words she is saying has some truth in it. But she's alienated herself from her family for those dreams and aspirations.
I think you're telling me whose fault it
No,
is.
not at all.
She's alienated herself, says you did it to
No,
yourself.
it's history.
But it doesn't matter who did it right now. The part that she's hurting, do you care?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, to be quite honest, I miss her too. A lot of the things that she's talking about, I miss that sisterhood that we all shared.
So why is it hard for you to respond to her by saying that? I miss you too. I miss the fun. I miss the food. I miss the foolishness. I'm trying to give this family better language.
Yes.
What I feel in the room is a shocking amount of hurt. I'm wise enough to know that one session won't fix something that's been going on for a long time. But if you care about each other, you will take what I'm saying to heart and we'll begin to practice it. Because I'm afraid if you don't, they'll have your pictures all over walls. They'll be playing your music all in cars. Everybody be happy because of you, but you. And most celebrities make everybody happy but themselves. I want to get with you next. We're going to have a talk.
If I have to change my shoes, I can change mine real quick.
Bishop T.D. Jakes is a very intimidating presence, especially because you can kind of feel his anointing when he walks through the door. So I'm a little nervous to go back in there.
Girl, that was exhausting.
I mean, I just had to take off my clothes and put on a robe just so I could feel relaxed.
What part do you think was more exhausting? Eat all the above. I didn't expect the Tamar breakdown. You didn't? You did?
To me, that's just classic Tamar.
Well, I think it's more on the I don't do anything to anybody, but everybody is always mad at me thing. You know, it's just, that's the part that made me just real like.
Tamar wants everyone else to own their stuff, but she doesn't want to own her stuff. And that's just disheartening. But like I said before, hey, I expect these things and these actions and reactions from Tamar now. Nothing surprises me that she does.
Well, I'm hoping that by the end of it all, you know, we at least come to some resolve. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is a long time coming. And I look forward to whatever he has to say.
To everybody?
To everybody. I put my clothes back on.
Girl, them shoes, they cute, but they hurt.
Everything's starting to get a little tight.
Because we've been sitting in there. You know what I mean? You can't, these shoes are 8-hour shoes. They're not 12-hour shoes.
I see London, I see France, I see women's underpants.
You don't see me.
Yes, I did.
Come on in, man. Have a seat.
All right now.
Wow, we have had a day, haven't we?
Ah, yes. I very much, really honest to God, love my sisters and deeply want to have a real close sisterhood with them again. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not, but I really don't know what happened and why it's such a disconnect with everybody.
There was a moment that you got very, very emotional and your heart broke open. And there was an aloof response to that emotion.
Yeah.
Almost all of them in one accord seem not to believe it. What in the background am I not seeing?
Oh, well, I don't know. I know I was sincere. Oh, I don't understand what the disbelief would be.
Coming up on Braxton Family Values.
That's a lie, because I never said that. Why would I do that?
We don't know why.
I never put you.
I don't know. You can hear you from the room.
But I'm with the couch. I didn't record you. You did it.
There was a moment that you got very, very emotional and your heart broke open. And there was an aloof response. Almost all of them in one accord seem not to believe it. What in the background am I not seeing?
Well, I don't know. I know I was sincere. Well, I don't understand what the disbelief would be. I can't lie and tell you that when they said I was pretty much bull, that it didn't affect me. It did. It didn't affect anybody. Because I was being honest. And I still mean it.
How much of this drama is career related?
Maybe about 85 to 90.
Wow. Do you think that it is career related because now this is your season, this is your moment? How hard is it to manage a moment in a family of people who are success oriented?
It's very difficult because I'm alone. I don't have the support from my siblings, and I really want that. And it's just really difficult to feel ostracized and to feel like when wonderful things happen, you can't share it with your family.
Have you considered ways that you can gradually bring them into your atmosphere where they feel a part of it with you?
I feel like I've tried that. That doesn't work.
Okay.
And I feel like their attempt definitely didn't work. I was on tour and had one of my biggest shows and one that I was so proud of in Atlanta. And in the middle of the show, the girls decided they was going to come on and surprise me and do a number while I am performing. It didn't go the way that they planned it. And I got blamed for it.
Okay.
That has been a big wedge.
Since you've waited all your life to have this moment, isn't it then important that you enjoy that moment without the nagging, gnawing, inner voice of criticism that says this moment is somehow tainted because somebody I love didn't clap for me? You cannot deny yourself of what you've worked hard to get and how God has blessed you, especially if you're sure in your heart that you've been fair.
You're right. It's just getting there.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yes,
It's a process. Pain pushes you there.
it does.
Thank you. It's been good.
All right now. I feel like I need some smothered chicken after that.
While it's been an interesting opportunity to get to talk to you individually and collectively, there are a couple of things that I want to focus on for a few minutes. I want to visit something that you and I talked about earlier. You talked about a moment, I think, in Atlanta. Let's visit that for a moment.
I wasn't there.
Well, it was Tawanda's idea.
It was. Tamar was making a statement that we never support her. So at that particular moment, I wanted to show Tamar that we're supporting her. Because one thing that brings us together is the stage. So we practiced to surprise her. And it didn't go the way that we intended. There was no malice involved. It was all about support. It turned into a malicious situation when we were called names and we were kicked out of the arena. It is true.
Tawanda, that is not.
It's true.
Wrong. That did not happen though.
You called us bitches and threw us out.
I didn't throw you out, Trina. How did I?
You had your manager throw us out.
I didn't have.
Wait, let me tell you something. I've had staff before too, Tamar. They can only do what they're told.
Did y'all hear Tamar say that, or was it her?
You heard.
Yeah. Now,
That's a lie.
I didn't.
That is a lie. Because I never said that. Why would I do that?
We don't know why.
I never put you
I don't
in
know.
the room, though.
Well, you can hear you from the room.
But I wasn't cussing you guys out.
You did.
Hold up.
Okay, I didn't support you in your head.
Next Thursday on an all-new Braxton,
Get ready for the fight of your life.
Trina psychs herself up for another round with her soon-to-be ex. But
Gabe just wants to drag this divorce out to torture me.
what happens next is the ultimate sucker punch.
I swear I can't take this anymore.
The knockout moment you just can't miss.
You, Gabe. How about that?
On an all-new Braxton's next Thursday at 9 on WeTV.